Hi everyone. Today's date was 14th of November 2022 and the time was around 3:42. The market has closed recently. Okay, so let's move on to the global indices first. And the US markets have had a green day on November 11th. Today, the Asian markets are somehow clumsy right now with minor gap ups and finally they ended up closing well. Okay, so now let's move on to the Nifty. So as you can see, the Nifty has given a gap of opening, but the day ended in being red with that candle. So let's move on to the technicalities of this. Okay, first move on to the day candle. Yeah, it's the day candle now. See here. At around here is a swing high of Nifty, and recently it just touched that level and it broke. Today it broke that level, swing high level, and it faced a huge resistance. As you can see here, this candle just touched that level and it gave a minor gap up, but it faced a huge resistance there, and it just ended up below that area. So let's move on to 15 minutes candle. Here you can see what actually happened. Ac- This hammer, this hammer was formed at the day's first candle on the 15 minutes, and the next a doji was formed. So as I always said, doji is an uncertainty happening in the market, whether the bulls or the bears can take control of the market in the next coming minutes. So what it actually happened was here the exactly rejection happened exactly at the same level. So as it's clearly being seen that the bears are in the control but at this particular candle, and the bulls have no control at all. Their stamina ended up here, and the bulls started gaining power, and as you can see the rest it just started falling till 9, 10, 15, 1 hour after market started. So after all, after that, it's a small retracement. It's quite common. Retracements are quite common here. So after this retracement, so it's like profit booking. So again, the market started falling, and as you can see, for the past couple of days, you can watch that around in the afternoon section, around 12 to 1, the majority of our India markets have started falling or either started moving up, ended up moving high. So in 10th November around 1 o'clock, the markets have given a bull movement, and at 9th of November, around 1:30, the markets just sharply fall with a big red candles. And at 7th of November, around 1:30, the market moved up. So these affects all the consequences of, sorry, not consequences. These effects are because of the foreign investors mainly. They are entering the market around afternoon session, so that's the reason why the markets are giving a big momentums in the afternoon session, mainly Europe markets. So we can see today also that at 1 o'clock it gave a big beautiful momentum with a very large candle with strong volumes. Oh, they have tried their best, but domestic investors started making the market fall, and they ended up creating a double bottom. Is you can say double bottom pattern. Yeah, it's you can see this. It's the same candle about in it's the same chart at 5 minutes candle. So yeah, in the previous chapter we said that in the previous video we said that the market created a zone here, created a zone here. Yes, it's quite clearly seen that the today's market has followed the zone perfectly. Whenever, as we can see, whenever it tried to break here at this point, it tried to break, but the, and the market was dragged into the range, and again it tried again and again and again. It's quite a big move here. As you can see that this area that we have discussed in the previous video was very important for the coming days. Unless it broke either downside or either upside, we can clearly see maintain this area as very important area. So that's all about Nifty, guys. So when coming to Bank Nifty, in the previous video we have already said that it already crossed the all-time high, and because of we have explained in the previous video, anyone who did it not who did want to watch can go and watch in the previous video why the market has given a gap up. And after giving gap up, today it gave a minor, very minor, like around 50 points of gap up, and because it's an all-time high, it's facing some resistance that was expected actually. So after coming to the 15-minute chart, okay, let's move to 5-minute chart. Hey guys, here what you see was actually, if you had watched the previous video, we have explained that this area, sorry, area, this area and that base high area and the breakout area. Actually, we have pointed out that these areas were the very crucial areas of Bank Nifty in the previous video, and as you can see today, these levels acted as absolutely 100% resistance and support for this for today's stock market of Bank Nifty chart. So we did a very good job in predicting this. So this is the importance of learning technical analysis. So as you can see here, on the previous day, it gave a major week and it formed an inverted hammer and just boosted to the top levels. But it was a fake breakouts because it happened in a single candle. So single candles are usually the most what we say weak candles actually. To break a level it should form at least 4 to 5 candles. So in a single candle nothing will happen, it will definitely come back to the range. So that's what happened in the previous day. So that's why we have marked this level, because this level we can clearly see that sellers are watching, sellers are accumulated there. So this might be as a reference to the future markets. And today's market opened up at some point here, and they were dragged down. And as you can see, till in this area, the markets are in consolidation. They have no clear view whether to go up or go down, and might possibly most of the people would have waited to make market a single direction and until see at the same time that the Nifty has given breakout at 1 o'clock. At the same time, 1 o'clock, it gave a very strong bull candle and it's right went up to the resistance level, and it's because of the European markets, and it quite fell down to the inside the same range. So guys, mark these levels and these will act as a very good support and resistance. And that's all today for guys. And if you like our efforts in our videos, that you might think that you have learned something, so give us a like and subscribe to our videos, subscribe to our channel.